Time for Fox Carolina weather. Weather Rate certified most accurate local forecast.
Well, hopefully you can enjoy a little bit of leisure time this weekend as we'll be experiencing some beautiful weather for our Labor Day holiday. You see a little bit of a breeze on Lake Hartwell currently. Hardly a cloud in the sky there, but some other spots we've got some clouds in store. Temperatures on Saturday into Sunday will be so much more comfortable. We'll knock out the 90s, upper 70s to mid 80s at all of our local lakes. No storms expected. Nicole and I were talking about this, our morning meteorologist, of course, Nicole Pape. This is the first 3-day weekend that we can remember when we haven't had any kind of inclement weather at all. We don't have any storms in the forecast and comfortable temperatures pretty much each day. And if you're heading down to the coast, only about a 30% chance for rain. Those afternoon storms will still be a potential, but not a washout. And the water temperature of around 84 degrees. And we continue to watch Fox Radar 3D. A lot of the green you see here is not actually rain falling. It's clutter near the radar site. We are tracking some rain up toward I-40 along in Tennessee that will be making its way toward the mountains later on tonight. And an isolated storm could get going in the upstate too, especially with all this heat and humidity at play. Low 90s right now. We're at 86 though up in the Asheville area. So tomorrow it'll be a bit breezy as that cooler air is coming in, but not to the point where it should get in your way of any plans. It'll be actually a pretty refreshing breeze. Temperatures in the 70s around lunchtime should crack into the low 80s in the upstate, but upper 70s for the mountains. So on the Carolina Sky Meteor, as you can imagine, first perfect 10 that I can remember giving in quite some time. So it's just a great weekend setting up, since I feel like every day it's been humid enough you just couldn't quite give it a good grade. Now it's looking much better. Omar, continuing to watch it as it's going to keep moving off to the north and east, not a threat to the United States. And a couple systems we're keeping track of in the Atlantic closer to Africa have a good chance of development, especially the one that's the closest to the Cape Verde Islands. But that one, again, not appearing like it's going to make it all the way to the U.S., but we'll be watching these over the next week. Now let's take a look at your next 7 days, as again, it's just going to be a banner weekend for us in our area. Maybe you have folks coming in to visit. If you do, this is going to be some impressive weather for them to experience. As we head into next week, we'll have scattered storms back in the forecast Wednesday and Thursday, and then ending the week with the best storm chance. Of course, you can always head to foxcarolina.com for your interactive radar as well as hour-by-hour forecast anytime this weekend.